What was working for you in the first half, and what did they do differently in the second half defensively?
I think in the first half, there was just a flow for all of us collectively. A lot of 50-50 balls went our way. Second half, we turned it over a lot, so it was easy for them to just play in the half court defensively and kind of just switch everything out there. So,
how would you just kind of describe the challenge of this portion of the schedule for y'all, where you're kind of waiting for maybe Steph to get back, maybe Porzingis, but and you still have some playoff hopes ahead, but obviously you're playing without a lot of your kind of main guys.
I mean, we just got to suit up and try to win games. We can't worry about the uncertainties or unknowns of the season, and at least that's how I approach it, and I just try to go out there and give it my best every night.
It is kind of like a next man up thing, right? Because you're undermanned right now. You got so many guys that are injured. Tonight you were the guy that were leading the Warriors scoring-wise, but then when you become a threat, the other team's trying to, of course, like neutralize that threat. How do you kind of approach the next game and the next game after that, trying to continue to be that threat but also keep from being neutralized in the second half?
Yeah, I think just being aggressive and putting pressure on the rim, really just the whole game of basketball is how can you get two people to play on the ball and then play 4-on-3. So just trying to do that as much as we can and find different ways to do it. And I think that not resembles Steph, but that's really what he's good at. And so it allows other people to play 4-on-3, and, we practice that a lot. So how can we find that situations in a variety of ways throughout the game is something I try to do.
With so many of the main guys out, what kind of play style, what kind of principles do you guys need to commit to?
I think offensively, like I said, just how do we get a domino to fall? Is it, self-creation? Is it throwing the ball in the post to Al? Is it our splits? I mean, just it has to be a variety of things, and it can't just be a heavy dose of one thing. And I think you've seen it in spurts throughout these games, and we've been able to find it. And second half we didn't.
Pods, on a different note, your respect and love for the women's game is well documented. How closely are you following the labor negotiations that are going on right now?
Not too much in depth. I do obviously know about, some of the stuff that's going on, but as a fan, definitely want to see something get done so we can have a season to see and watch. But, you understand it as a player from their perspective, like they want what they want, they feel what they deserve. And so you kind of see it from both perspectives.